Happy Tuesday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 10 overnight work from home job leads that I cannot wait to share with you. These companies are hiring right now, so make sure you watch the video all the way through because there are valuable information in all of my videos to help you get closer to landing a work from home job lead. As well as in the comment section, let me know which job you're going to apply for. One all the way to 10. Let me know in the comment section because it really helps me when I go and research these jobs. So let's go ahead and dive right into the first job. The first job is with Vanderbilt Health. They're currently seeking lead remote monitor tech night shifts to work from home. This is a full-time position. Even though it lists as this state here, I always reach out to hiring manager when I have questions, and they're saying as long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply for the job. And when you scroll down all the way down here, I am looking for the salary, the pay, and it's not listed. It only requires a high school diploma. So when it's not listed, I always use Google as my friend and research things. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is between 60,000 to 80,000 a year. That is around 28 to $38 an hour. Remember, that is a starting point. You can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. So when we dive right into the job and try to figure out what you're going to be doing every single day, okay? You're going to receive, track, and coordinate V setters and cardiac monitoring and discontinuations orders. You're going to also communicate with patient safety runners to facilitate the deployment, retrieval, and troubleshooting of cameras and equipment. You may be on the phone just a little bit according to hiring manager, but it's not a call center. It's only as a needed basis. Also, identify and communicate safety concerns to the unit staff in the appropriate time frame per protocol. And then when you go down a little bit further, the responsibility list or a general overview of the position and additional duties may be assigned. And then when you go down a little bit further, they want you to have an understanding, a basic understanding of medical terminology and documentation, as well as cardiac monitoring. They want you to know that. And then data input. When you don't understand things, as well as medical device, if you don't understand things, always use Google as your friend and just take what you don't understand and add video at the end of it. There's going to be tons of videos that's going to appear to help you get that knowledge. Remember, these companies are going to train you the way that they want to be trained, want you to be trained anyway. So they just want you to know the basic of how to perform the job. And if this is something that you want to do, then don't procrastinate. Take action by scrolling up here and click the apply button. Now, this is job number one. Now, job number two is with the company HCSC. They're currently seeking benefit advocators or advocate to work remotely. And when you scroll down here, we're looking for the pay, and the pay is between $15 to $26.90 an hour. This job only requires a high school diploma, right here, a high school diploma or GED equivalent. That's all this is required for the job. Now, when we go in details, they do offer training class that will start December the 11th, 2023. You still have time to apply before the classes start. Training will be 8 weeks or so. It requires a full attendance working the hours of 8 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, Mondays through Friday. And then after training, you work your regular hours of 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time from Mondays through Friday. You will also be required to work rotations, Saturdays, average every 5 weeks, and some holidays when necessary. Okay. So again, you do not have to be in Central Standard Time in order to work the job. You could be in other Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time, or Pacific Standard Time, as long as you are able to work the Central Standard Time hours that they're asking for. They're looking for someone to have a minimum of 1 year of insurance and or benefit customer service experience. And then you must possess excellent customer service, including proper grammar and clear dictation. Okay. And then also, they want you to be proficient in Microsoft Office Suite, data entry, and electronic mail application. Remember, I always talk about Microsoft 365 training. Go and get that free training. Data entry, go to official type and test where you can practice your data entry and get it where it needs to be. And again, they want you to be able to work a flexible 37.5 hours work week in a 24/7, 365 call center environment. Some third shift, evenings, weekends, and holidays will be required. An ability to sit and use the phone for a long period of time. Okay, so I'm not going to go through the preferred job qualification. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't, then don't worry about it. Again, When you see here, when we go more into details about it, you're going to be responsible for managing and coordinating a high volume of service requests, phone, emails, portal, chat. And I reach out to hiring manager because a lot of times in the past when I was doing call center, I didn't do it because I didn't want to deal with the phone. But when I reached out to hiring manager and asked them, they told me that you have a choice if you want to do email, you want to deal with customers through email or chat. So I just want to throw that out. It's just not on the phone. They have people in the facility or on their team working from home, just dealing with customers via chat or via email. So you do not have to be on the phone. You have that choice. If you want to be on the phone, you can. If not, you can choose email or chat. And that is according to hiring manager. Just want to bring that to your attention. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply. All you have to do is click right here where it says apply. Again, this is job number 2. Now, job number 3 is with C.H. Robinson. They're currently seeking custom entry writers overnight to work from home. This is remote. And again, even though it lists the states, still apply anyway. This company will hire you in other states. Again, I reached out to hiring manager and they told me that. And when you scroll down, we're looking for the salary here on this job. The salary is between $19.47 to $40.43 an hour working this job. Okay. Now, when we go more into details, this job only requires you to have a high school diploma or GED. That's all they want you to do, and at least 2 years of custom entry writing experience. Now, when we go more into details about this job, these are overnight opportunities from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. They're looking for you to work Mondays through Friday coverage as well as Wednesday, Sunday coverage, and can be fully remote. Again, there's people that live in Central Standard Time and they're working this job, even though it says Eastern. They making it work and they making it happen. So when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to serve as the primary CH Robinson Customs representative for your customers' account base, ensuring prompt response to customers' inquiries and follow through on issues until resolutions to customer satisfactions. You're going to also demonstrate master with respect to the customs brokerage product standard operating procedures, SOP, and best practice. And then you're going to begin to develop the skill to serve as a custom trusted advisor, transition from the day-to-day data entry fundamentals to true customs brokerage, account management of your clients. And then you're going to adhere to high level of operational excellence internally and externally with respect to on time performance, accuracy, and customer service here. And it only requires, again, a high school diploma. And then I'm not going to go over the preferred qualification. Preferred qualification means if you have it, that's great. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. Still apply anyway. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply immediately. This company do offer medical plans, prescription drug coverage, as well as short-term and long disability. So to apply for the job, all you have to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 3. Now, job number 4 is with Esquire. They're currently seeking specialist complex order management to work from home. Okay. Now, this is a full-time position. The salary is between $23 to $25 an hour. I have to throw that out there, even though it says Atlanta, Georgia. You can be in Atlanta, Georgia to work the job, but you can be in other 50 states and also do the job as according to hiring manager. When we go more into details, this is a night shift. They want you to work Mondays through Friday, 6 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, you do not have to be in Eastern Standard Time to do the job. You can be in Central Standard Time and do that job, okay? So when you go down a little bit further, it talks about the requirements. We're going to just go more into details about what you're going to be doing every single day, okay? You're going to follow all specific best practice for creating complete and accurate sales orders. You're going to review service provider worksheet for data accuracy, as well as you're going to treat clients and co-workers with respect. And then you're going to perform a detailed review of worksheets, order forms submitted by the service provider, and ensure the information submitted is complete and accuracy and other duties are assigned. And when you go more into details, I don't even see on here that it requires a degree or high school diploma. What they're looking for someone is to be detail oriented, knowledge of or ability to master detailed local production and billing guidelines, as well as excellent written communication and organization skills, excellent Microsoft Outlook skills, and intermediate Word, Excel, and related reporting skills. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training. I talk about that in all of my videos. You can learn that for free. And they want you to have the capabilities or capable of taking directions from more than one supervisor. And then when you go down a little bit further, it only requires 1 year of experience with the fulfillment service center or billing department and 3 years of related experience, a combination of education and work experience. Remember, do not let that keep you from applying for this job. Still apply anyway. A lot of people have received job offers and they don't even have the experience. They only have a willing mind, a willing heart, and a willing spirit in order to get this job here. And if this is something you're interested in, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply right here. And this is job number 4. Okay. Job number 5 is with Crocs. They're currently seeking associate sales representative in the sporting goods. Okay. When you go down a little bit further, I am looking to see if they have the salary here listed here. So we're going to go all the way down. And the salary is $55,000 to $70,000 a year, which is around $26 to $33 an hour. Now it talks about when we go more into details, we're going to go up a little bit further and we're going to just dissect the job and see what they want you to do every single day. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to establish weekly sales reporting to produce insights. You're going to develop go-to-market presentation materials and help coordinate line showings, as well as you're going to coordinate product samples and fulfilling retailers' requests in a timely manner. You're going to assist with sell in, sell through for assigned accounts, as well as when you go down a little bit further here, you're going to maintain a consistent frequency of an in-store visitation to ensure execution of brand present visuals, rollout events. And then you're going to also communicate standards process with the sales organization, and other duties are assigned. And then when you go more into details, they're just looking for someone to have eye for business, problem solving, grit, customer focus, and effective communication. That is what they're looking for this job, as well as they want you to have 1 to 3 years experience supporting sales, merchandising, or operation footwear experience preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. Strong organization and analytical skills, accurate and detailed ordering, and then proficient in Microsoft Office like Excel and PowerPoint. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training for that. And then it's talk about a BA or BS degree required. Remember, don't let that intimidate you. Still apply anyway if you don't have a degree. I don't have a degree. Like I always say on the job that I'm currently on, I only have associate's degree, high school diploma, and certifications, and I still got the job. There's a lot of people have reached out to me that don't have a bachelor's degree and receive job offers that require a bachelor's degree. So still apply anyway. And they talk about frequent travel and overnight, some nights and weekends work may be required. I reach out to hiring managers, say a lot of people are not going to want to travel. Still apply anyway. You discuss that in your interviews. Again, my job right now required that I travel. I've never tried travel at all. I've been on the job for 11, going on 12 years. So always negotiate that. If they want you, they can make some arrangements where you can just meet on Teams and Zooms and work it out like this. So don't let that intimidate you or keep you from applying for the job. Now, if this is something you want to do, then don't procrastinate. Take action today. All you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 5. Okay. Now, job number 6. Job number 6 is with Affinity Health or Affinity Heart Health. They're currently seeking remote night shift ECG technician. This is a full-time position, okay? And when you scroll down, I'm looking at the pay. The pay is between $17 and $22 an hour for this job here. When you go more into details, okay, about this job, what you're going to do is promote the mission, vision, and value of the organization, able to work remotely in an environment that is HIPAA compliant. And then you're going to perform electrocardiogram in multi settings, including proper electrode placement, as well as you're going to interact with professional with patients, family, and provide explanations and verbal reassurance as necessary. And then you're going to also ensure that documentation meets current standards and policy, going to perform other duties as assigned, complete annual education requirement, maintain patient confidentials, and attend regular staff meetings and in service. Okay. Now, this job only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. They want you to have Houghton experience, a plus. Remember, Google that. What you don't understand, Google that and add video at the end of it, and it will give you some videos to explain to you on what they're looking for. At least 2 years of experience viewing ECG at a full-time position. EMT or LVN license certification is a plus. Current CCT or CRT certification required. So they will want you to have that. Is some of y'all already have that, or if you don't have it, you may know somebody else that could benefit from this job. Share this information with them as well. And then they want you to be familiar with Microsoft Office. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here, right here. Again, this is job number 6. So let me know in the comment section which job you're going to apply for. Now, job number 7 is with the company South State. They're currently seeking deposit operation, ACH support analyst to work remote. This is remote night shift. And when you go down a little bit further, what I am looking for is the salary, and the salary is not listed. So when the salary is not listed, I take upon myself to kind of go into Google and try to figure it out. The salary that I receive is anywhere between 59,016 to 104,936 a year. So that's around 28 an hour to 50 an hour. All you have to do is just Google this, use it as your friend, and you can find the salary, kind of give you an estimation on what the salary is going to be. All you have to do is just take advantage of it, and you will find the salary listed here. Okay, so it's around that range. So when we go more into details about the job, again, this is a night shift position with the hours of 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. And when we go more into details, the responsibility of the ACH support analyst is to take ownership of all tasks and challenge that encounters in the operation of their assigned position, which involves managing the daily tasks associated with large ACH client file submission and process. And also, what they want you to do is apply strong working knowledge of these rules and regulation requirements to all aspects of daily work. You're going to perform the duties of co-workers in their absence, support other areas within deposit operation, ACH, as needed. And you're going to also ensure compliance with South State holders, the code of business conduct and ethics and other operating procedure. The daily functions of the ACH specialist support overall bank processing of 14 million transactions a month and 10,000 plus companies, 18 billion plus in a monthly ACH activities. Okay, so that is what you're going to be doing here. Okay, so when you go more into details about the job, you're going to manage daily submission and monitor of individual customers' ACH files submitted directly to the bank. This include but not limited to monitoring reports for duplications, limit expectation and errors. You're going to also resolve incoming ACH return daily to ensure timely settlement and client notifications, as well as you're going to manage and respond to frequent communication from other financial institutions related to client activities. That is normally through a chat environment, according to hiring manager. And then you're going to assist management with client, bank, and vendor disasters recovering testing. And then with this job here, they require a bachelor's degree or work experience, minimum of 3 years of bank operation experience in ACH processing. Again, don't let bachelor's degree keep you from applying for the job. Go ahead and apply anyway. I'm not going to go over the softwares that they're asking for. It is preferred, means if you have it, that's great. If you don't, then don't worry about it. And if this is something you want to do, then don't procrastinate. Take action today by applying for these jobs. All you have to do is click right here and where it says apply now. Again, this is job number 7. Let me know in the comment section which job you're going to apply for. Now, job 8 is with the company Refine Technologist. They're currently seeking a chemical technologist to work from home. Even though it says Spring, Texas, y'all, as long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply according to hiring manager, okay? This is a full-time position. And I am looking for the salary, so I'm just going to scroll down and see if I can find the salary for this position. It's not listed. So when the salary is not listed, I take upon myself to go and kind of get an idea on how much this job is going to pay. It can be a little bit more depending on your experience. But according to Glassdoor, the pay is between $18 $18.25 to $24.50 an hour. Okay. So when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing on this job, is you're going to monitor and manage the chemical treatment process used in downstream operation to prepare vessels for maintenance activities. You're going to manage chemical inventories, including ordering and maintaining accurate stock levels, as well as you're going to participate in the development and implementation of new chemical technology. And then you're going to participate in incident investigation and root cause to identify opportunities for improvement. And this job requires a bachelor's degree in chemistry, chemical engineer, or related field. Again, don't let this cheer you away. I reach out to hiring manager and they say still apply anyway. Okay, they would love to look at your resume, even though 10 plus years of experience in downstream oil and gas operation in a chemical treatment role, still apply anyway. Excellent problem solving skills and attention to details, ability to work independently or as part of a team, and they want you to be proficient in Microsoft Office and other related software. If this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today immediately, because this type of job moves very quickly. And again, this is a work from home job according to hiring manager. I reach out to them. You are able to work from home, even though it may not be listed in here as a remote job. I just want to throw that out there. They're still saying that you can work from home. They have people that work on site and they have people that work from home. And then when you go down here a little bit further, it says ability to travel about 30% of the time. Again, I talked to the hiring manager about it, explained to him a lot of people are not going to want to travel, and he said he's okay with that. So if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today. And all you have to do is click right here where it says apply. Now, this is job number 8. Okay. Now, job number 9. Job number 9 is with the company ZP Better Together. They're hiring for sign language interpreter part-time, 24 VRS at home overnight. So if you know somebody that's going to school for sign language, or somebody that knows this is a great opportunity. Also share these jobs with other people too that you know that can benefit from it as well. This is a part-time job and the salary is between $15.74 all the way up to $65 an hour that you can do in your own home here. Okay. So the great thing about this company, they do offer flexible schedules, community work when available, 401k retirement, and massage reimbursement. So you must be able to work a minimum of 24 hours per week, must be able to work between the hours of 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time each week. Again, I have to throw that out there because you do not have to be in Pacific Standard Time to do the job. You can be in Central Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time, in order to do you can also be able to do the job according to hiring manager. And when you go down, you must have a secure lockable room in your primary residence or on your personal property, and you must pass a company interpreted skills assessment for English/ASL, and you must attend and successfully complete a 40-hour new training or a 40-hour new hire training. And then you must be willing to allow for the ability of remote monitoring and oversight of the at-home environment, both ends of a call, video, and audit. And when we go more into details about your duty, is you're going to provide effective video relay service, video remote interpret, and on-site interpret for consumers. You're going to provide excellent customer service while maintaining a respectful and professional attitude with customers and colleagues. And then you're going to demonstrate the ability to adapt quickly to new and changing technology, as well as demonstrate strong interpersonal skills in all settings and ability to independently travel where driving is required for on-site work, access to vehicles. Again, I reached out to hiring manager that will not require to a work from home job lead according to hiring manager. And then they're talking about 3 years of professional interpreter experience that they want you to have. And then they want you to have a valid and current NAD, advanced or master or RD certifications. Again, if you feel like you qualify for the job, apply anyway. And I always tell you, don't disqualify yourself before you apply for the job. Let the company do it. You just never know what can happen. And then also you must be 18 years or older to apply. And if this is something you want to do, all you have to do is scroll up to the top and click right here where it says apply now. Again, this is job number 9. Okay. Now, job number 10 If you made it this far, let me know in the comment section. I made it to the end. Okay. I really appreciate you. Job number 10 is with the company First Source. They're currently seeking facilitators um, in their capability development department. This is a remote position. And when you scroll down here, I am looking to see if I can find the salary, and the salary is not listed. So when the salary is not listed, I kind of Google it and see. I would say something like this job here, it's pay anywhere between $15 and $22 an hour, according to Glassdoor. It can be a little bit more. It could be all the way up to 93,238 per year. But again, it depends on your experience. So when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, again, even though it says the location is here, as long as you're in the 50 states, you're still eligible to apply for the job. And when we go more into details about the job, you're going to train new hires or assist employees in a classroom-based setup on a contact center working basis for the U.S. healthcare client. You're going to identify gaps between internal process and customers' expectations to help business produce the desired outcome. And then you're going to also perform user acceptance testing for any new process rollouts, automation in the program, as well as you're going to provide refresher training for the bottom. And then when you go down a little bit further, you're going to create content, travel materials for effective training. And you're going to conduct and assist timely interviews from a training point of view if required on a needed basis. And then the required knowledge and skills, knowledge of training techniques and presentation skills, general knowledge of the training uh, place, as well as they do offer flexibility is a must for night shift, rotation, rest days to match as they require by the business, coaching skills. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply now. Now, I gave you 10 overnight work from home job leads. I'm giving you ideas of what companies that you can work overnight for those who want to work overnight. And if you feel like this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead to apply today. These jobs move very quickly. And if you come across these jobs that is no longer available, please do not get in panic mode. All you have to do is explore within the company, see if there's any other work from home jobs that may be a good fit for you. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I want you to comment because I want to build a friendship relationship with you. And in order for me to do that, I have to interact with you, okay? A lot of y'all have went on other YouTuber videos and you left a comment and they ain't said a mumbling word. They may give you a heart and skip over your comment and answer maybe 2 or 3 and call it a day. Or maybe, but I'm not like that. I'm going to give you a heart and I'm going to answer your comments because I really enjoy interacting with you and responding to your comment each and every day. Also, subscribe to the channel. I am trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of the community, make sure you subscribe, turn your notification, watch the videos all the way through because it really, really helps the channel. And again, let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Okay, let me know. And I want to leave some positive vibes with you like I always do. Is I'm praying and hoping that you have a great week. I pray that you have that mindset, a willing heart, a willing spirit to go out there and grab what is yours. Okay. These companies will hire you. These companies will train you. You have to just speak life over yourself again, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. When you say that you can't do something, eventually it will come into fruition. Don't let these job recs scare you because they require a bachelor's degree. See, when you're walking in the favor of God, God will allow these hiring managers to overlook a lot of things and get you in there and raise you up in that company, and you just don't know how you got there. The only way you got there is through his grace and mercy. So walk in the favor of the Lord, and favor ain't fair. A lot of people not going to understand, how do you get this job? But it's not for them to understand. I am a witness. There's places I've gotten, jobs I've gotten, no, I wasn't qualified. Okay. The job that I'm on, I'm not qualified. I wasn't qualified at the time because I didn't have a bachelor's degree. But I got favored by the Lord, and he got me there by his grace and mercy. And when you're favored, people just don't understand. They trying to figure out how you got there. So don't be intimidated. Don't disqualify yourself. Let the company do it. You never know what a company can do. A job rec can say one thing, but God can say another. Speak life over yourself. I keep saying that. Speak life over yourself. And I talk about on these jobs here, a lot of people experience favoritism on the jobs. Let me know if you experience favoritism on the job. Comment below and let me know. It's a lot of times in the past, not now, but in the past when I was on a job, I was on a job at that time for like 2 years on my past job. And it was people that just got hired and they were able to take vacation. Here I was on the job for 2 or 3 years. And when I asked for vacation, you know, I couldn't take off because I didn't have a replacement. Nobody wanted to do my job. And to me, that is like favoritism. And the good thing about God, and I talk about God because, falling in love with Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to me. And I talk about favoritism because I do not like favoritism. I mean, I've seen it on the job. I've experienced it. And sometimes favoritism will go into your family where they make difference between grandkids and make difference between your brothers and sister. And one thing about God, he don't make favoritism. He don't just bless people that, give God the glory and God, I thank you for this job. He blesses people when they don't even say, thank you, God, for waking me up this morning. Thank you, God, for blessing me to get this job. He still blesses you anyway, regardless. And he don't have favoritism. He doesn't have a respect of person. We do as human beings is we have favoritism. And I don't like that. And a lot of people experience that on their jobs every day where certain people can get away with things. And when you try to do it, you can't get away with it. They want to let you go. So, stay away from all that favoritism too as well. And I always say surround yourself around people that have your best interest, y'all. A lot of people want to be around people that don't support them, don't speak life over them, and they're wasting your time, they're draining your energy. You need to be around people that's going to uplift you. And I get it. A lot of people, I try to give people a chance. I give people a chance. 3 strikes and you're out. If people are not rooting for you, people are not supporting you, people are speaking death over you, you have to let them go and learn to love them in distance. So many people are scared to love people in distance. I don't have any problem with loving folks in distance. Okay. I don't hate anybody, but I would love you in distance. I don't have to see you every single day. I don't have to talk to you every single day because at the end of the day, it's all about my peace. It's a good feeling walking in the atmosphere of peace. If you don't have peace, you don't have nothing. Protect your peace today, y'all. Protect your peace. A lot of people are on different things, medications and going to things is because they are around people that's always draining the life out of them. And that's not living. You want to live. Okay. You want to live. So in order to live, you got to get away from those type of people. You don't need to be around people that's dragging, weight on you and you can't move from point A to Z. Surround yourself around positive people, like-minded people, that people have goals and going places just like you. And like I tell you, know your purpose and your whys. It's very important in life is knowing why you're doing things. I talk about it because you need to. When you go through the storms of life, that's going to be saving you, from different situations when you feel like quitting. If you know why you're applying for these work from home jobs, maybe because you have bills to pay. Maybe you're trying to save up for a vacation, whatever the case may be. You know your purpose and whys. So when it gets hard on these jobs, you be like, yeah, I feel like quitting. But I know what my purpose, I know my whys, I know why I'm here. And that's what keep you grounded and that's what keep you staying in the race. So know your purpose today, y'all. Know your purpose. I believe in you, even though you may not have the support from people, whether if it's your friends, your family, co-workers, whatever the case may be, but you do have the support for me. I'm speaking life over everyone that's hearing me right now. You got this. Keep pushing and don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. Pushing, P-U-S-H, means pray until something happens. When one door closed, you walk down 2 or 3 doors, there's going to be another door open. And you ain't going to understand what happened. God has a plan for your life, my life, everybody's life that's watching this video. And I pray for you each and every day that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. But I want you to go out there and step out on faith. Get out of your comfort zone. Stop procrastinating. Faith without works is dead. Take action today. Life is too short to be sitting here waiting and procrastinating. I would do something, but it's always a but keeping you from doing something. That is nothing but going to keep you from making it in life. A lot of people have talked about things in 2 years have passed and they still haven't did it. Stop being a procrastinator and start being a doer today. Okay. Take action today. Faith without works is dead. You have this. Okay. Remember, this channel is all about no talking work from home job leads that go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like and comment, because I love responding to your comments. I'm trying to build a community where I'm trying to build that friendship where I can get a chance to know you a whole lot better. In order for me to do that, I have to communicate with you. And don't be scared to like and comment. I will respond to you. Some of y'all went on the other YouTuber videos, like I've said early, and left comments and they never respond back to you. I am not like that. Share these videos on your social media platform. And a lot of people have asked, how can I help your channel? I'm going to tell you how you can help my channel. Number one is watch the video all the way through. 2 is comment. Okay. And 3, share these videos on your social media platform so more and more people can see what I have to offer. And 4 is become a member of the channel. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate everyone that's a member. I really, really appreciate you. And I want to leave some encouragement words with you, like I always do, is to keep pushing, keep applying, don't give up. You got this. Your test is going to be a testimony. Trust the process. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.